night bus humming slow. Streetlights blink like secrets only rooftops know. Voicemail constellations on a cracked screen sky. Your number keeps on orbiting a place I can't reply. Quarter after midnight and the city feels hollow. Every echo in the tunnel finds a memory to swallow. I talk to my reflection in the window frame. It answers with a silence that keeps saying your name. I map our heavy moments like dots I can't connect. I'm tracing all the maybes that the daylight will forget. If healing at coordinates, I'll meet you there by dawn. But gravity of yesterday still pulls me like a yawn. Miss Call Astronomy, stars on my phone. Whole galaxy buzzing, but I'm driving alone. Signals break, promises shake. I'm counting every light till the morning awakes. Miss Call Astronomy, miles to the moon. If I answer now, will I lose you too soon? Seatback chest tight, 808 in my ribs. I auto-tune the truth till it barely even lives. Friends say write it out, but the pen keeps stalling. Every chorus that I build starts quietly falling. You said we need space, so I gave you the sky. Now I'm learning how to breathe where the meteors fly. If closure is a station that we always miss, I'll wait beneath the timetable for a different kind of kiss. I saved our broken drafts in a folder called Stars, where every line remembers how we almost fixed the scars. If timing is a compass that refuses to align, I'll navigate the dark with the outline of your sign. Miss Call Astronomy, stars on my phone. Whole galaxy buzzing, but I'm driving alone. Signals break, promises shake. I'm counting every light till the morning awakes. Miss Call Astronomy, miles to the moon. If I answer now, will I lose you too soon? Halftime heartbeat, neon drips like rain. Guitar loop floating through a soft domain. If I let you go, will the skyline dim, or will dawn draw halos where the night went thin? Miss Call Astronomy, stars on my phone. Whole galaxy buzzing, but I'm driving alone. Signals break, promises shake. I'm counting every light till the morning awakes. Miss Call Astronomy, miles to the moon. If I answer now, will I lose you too soon? Screen fades, bus breaks, city exhales steam. I pocket all the constellations, walk out of the dream. City lights in my rear view, yeah. Lead the doubts in a smoke, unproof. Clock hits 12, I'm alive and ecstatic. Phone on mute, let the skyline panic. Hands on the wheel, but my mind so elastic. Bend all the rules till the future felt classic. Late bills, late nights, still I made time, turn pain into paint. Now it's hanging on the baseline, they should slow down. I just curved on the red line, faith in the flow. Now the stars wanna co-sign. I was running from a shadow I drew, but the dark looks different in blue. Every secret on the glass is true. When the city spells my name in the hue, I'm neon proof, glowing through the rain. Fake proof truth, written in the lane. If I lose you, I still keep the flame. Cause I'm neon proof again. Hands up high when the bass comes in. Heartbeat sync with the wheels that spin. If I bruise, I learn where I've been. I'm neon proof again. Hands up high when the bass comes in. Heartbeat sync with the wheels that spin. If Half moon grin, got a pocket of damage. Turned all the L's into language. Whispers on the block used to brand me a bandit. Now they quote lines like a campus pamphlet. New day, same drive, no brake light. Dreams in the trunk, but they traveling safe. Right sharp like the hi-hats, cutting through stage fright. Hope on the downbeat, watch it take flight. I was running from a shadow I drew, but the dark looks different in blue. Every secret on the glass is true. When the city spells my name in the hue, I'm neon proof, glowing through the rain. Stay proof truth, written in the lane. If I lose you, I still keep the flame. Cause I'm neon proof again. Hands up high when the bass comes in. Heartbeat sync with the wheels that spin. If I fight bruise, I learn where I've been. I'm neon proof again. Hands up high when the bass comes in. Heartbeat sync with the wheels that spin. If I fight bruise, I learn where I've been. I'm neon proof again. Let the Vox shot breathe, let the pad go wide. 808 draw lines where my doubts can't hide. If the night talks slick, let the ad-libs slide. All the fear goes mute when the hook outside. I'm neon proof, blowing through the rain. Stay proof truth, written in the lane. If I lose you, I still keep the flame. Cause I'm neon proof again.
Guitar on a loop, window humming with the train. Left a message breathing, didn't dare to press send. Typing bubbles vanish like the steam from my hands. Piano on the carpet, little and enough sound. I'm pacing every bar till the skyline calms down. 808s glide slow, tracing letters in my chest. Hi-hats like rain when the city won't rest. I talk to the ceiling, it answers in delay. Your name in the drywall, fading day by day. I learned to keep quiet, but tonight I won't pretend. Every echo in the room wants a different end. I tune my fear to pitch till the melody fits. Double up the vocal where the truth never quits. If I risk the silence breaking, will your shadow turn and face me? Hood up, heart open, no thunder, still I speak. I've been folding all my feelings in the pockets of the week. If you hear this through the static, you can leave it or believe it. Hood up, heart open, every beat says I mean it. Heart open, no thunder, still I speak. I've been folding all my feelings in the pockets of the week. If you hear this through the static, you can leave it or believe it. Hood up, heart open, every beat says I mean it. Strings keep circling like a midnight bus. We were 2 stops late to the version of us. Delivery slips on the door, all the plans we missed. I signed with a shaky pen, give the future a kiss. Photos on the fridge, hold their breath for a spark. But the light in the hallway only covers the dark. I'm not chasing what we were, I'm learning how to stand with a chorus in my chest and forgiveness in my hands. Meet me where the city softens to a hum. I'll trade you all my almost for the person I become. Hood up, heart open, no thunder, still I speak. I've been folding all my feelings into pockets of the week. If you hear this through the static, you can leave it or believe it. Hood up, heart open, every beat says I mean it. Heart open, no thunder, still I speak. I've been folding all my feelings into pockets of the week. If you hear this through the static, you can leave it or believe it. Hood up, heart open, every beat says I mean it. Guitar fades to dust.
Type it slow on the window pane. White text blooms in the midnight rain. Closed captions on my heartbeat tick. Taxi glass flickers like a film cut quick. Phone on do not, but the truth still scripts. Every dot in italics and the font gets flipped. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cheap coffee, long road, neon like a chorus. Turned all the rumors to a field note thesaurus. Skyscrape credits rolling down the lanes. I underline faith where the base sustains. If you read me line for line, you catch the words I hide between the time. When the city dims its signs, I speak in glow the way the skyline rhymes. Read me in midnight subtitles. Every hush spelled out in vinyl. If I fall behind the titles, loop me back, I'm still a rival. Midnight subtitles, truth in white. Breath on glass, we freeze the night. If the sound cuts out on life, I still shine. And midnight subtitles, I still shine. And midnight subtitles. Yeah. Pocket of L's turn language and leverage. Every small bruise now a cadence I cherish. Roads hum low while the hi-hats feather. 808 draws maps where the fears hold together. I don't chase praise, just pace with the metronome. Quarter no steps to the hook, feels like home. If the scene goes dark, I don't quit the reel. I brighten the frame with a rim shot still. Fade the bass for a breath. Hear the city translate on my second guesses. Now annotate, then bring it all back when the snare rotates. What I couldn't say starts to resonate. Read me in midnight subtitles. Every hush spelled out in vinyl. If I fall behind the titles, loop me back, I'm still a rival. Midnight subtitles, hold that light. Breath on glass, we freeze the night. If the sound cuts out on life, I still shine. Midnight subtitles, I still shine. Midnight subtitles.
Left on red at 212, blue bubbles fade to smoke. Typing dots like fireflies and vanish like a joke. 808 is humming low, keep steady with my pulse. If silence is your message, then I'll answer with results. Uber seat still damn from the storm outside. Bell keys plugged, tick-tock on my pride. No guitar glint like street light lines. I rap soft, focus with a razor mind. Tight kick tucks under everything I say. Crisp pass flick like the raindrop spray. If love is timing and I miss my way, I'll sing 2 and 20 and I'll make you sway. Box shops whisper stay, pads open up the frame. I'm scrolling through the night, but none of it's the same. All left on red at 212, blue bubbles fade to smoke. Typing dots like fireflies, then vanish like a joke. 808 is humming low, keep steady with my pulse. If silence is your message, then I'll answer with results. Cities of voicemail blinking in neon. I keep it K, hip-hop melodies to lean on. Clap snaps tight, my doubts get beamed on. Pop rap polish, but the truth I bleed on. I don't chase ghosts, I pace my breath. Stack harmonies, lift what's left. If we reconnect, get a future step. Let the kick drum sign the check. Rain writes cursive on the glass again. I read the lines like a map of wind. If you listen, I'll catch your pen. If you don't, this beats my friend. Left on red at 212, blue bubbles fade to smoke. Typing dots like fireflies and vanish like a joke. 808 is humming low, keep steady with my pulse. Your silence shaped a chorus now, watch me make it go.
lights on, puddles glow, I keep my hoodie on. Street lights on, puddles glow, I keep my hoodie on. Left you on type and I was scared of what I say. Ghost in my camera roll, we were golden then we gray. 808s under the ribs, glide when your name appears. I replay the voicemail, every reverb, every tear. Clean strings loop like the nights we spent on repeat. Windshield wipers timing out the secrets in my teeth. City paints our history in 1,000 little lanes, but I'm stuck at the crosswalk waiting on your name. If I fall through the static again, would you trace me back with a pen? All these blue ticks feel like glass. Every second cuts as it passes. Missed calls in the rain, I can hear them ring inside. Echoes in the drain, every drop a different side. If you pick up my pain, would you keep it for the night? Missed calls in the rain, fading under neon light. I double my vocals cause one heart ain't enough. Ellipses like lightning when the feelings get rough. Guitar in a circle, drawing halos on the floor. Your shadow in the doorway that I still wait for. We promised a sunrise, but overslept the truth. Pillow full of frequencies, all tuned to you. I'm scrolling our map with a thumb that can't let go. Pins on the places where we learn to grow. Say we can meet where the sidewalks rhyme, under the sign where we first killed time. I'll bring the words I never got to send. You bring the silence that can finally mend. Missed calls in the rain, I can hear them ring inside. Echoes in the drain, every drop a different side. If you pick up my pain, would you keep it for the night? Missed calls in the rain, fading under neon light. Let the downpour answer what I couldn't say tonight. Tonight.
Guitar loop spins while the city writes in code.
Typed in a race, left a message in drafts. 808s glide under ribs like skates on glass. Street names blur, but your letters stay bright. Plucks in the corner make a ceiling of light. I pace every lane with a chorus in tow. Tune that lives chase what I'm scared to show. If healing is a road, then I'm stuck at a dash. Blinkers like a metronome ticking through the past. If I call your name in the echo of the overpass, would you hear the tremble and the reverb as it crashes? Headlights tight back when I'm running out of words. Flash me to the truth that the silence never heard. All these lanes reply with a rhythm I can't hack. You don't text me anymore. Headlights tight back, headlights tight back. Spelling out the lag. I chase what I can't keep in the night. Spells it back. Pinned every memory like a dot on a map. Still the route reroutes when I circle the facts. Clean strings loop, I replay the refrain. Subglides hard till it softens the pain. I saved every screenshot of almost an nearly, but nothing in the gallery can hold you clearly. Speeding through a playlist that we never got to name. Every kick and clap says I'm the one to blame. If you meet me halfway, I'll bring the unsent lines. You bring the breath that fits between mine.
steps up the fire escape, city breeze and they one, two, three, fight. Bright keys spark like a flare in my hands. Every note that I carry turns to runnable land. 808s punch holes through the fog I kept. Now the skyline's a chorus I haven't met yet. Phone on silent but my pulse is on 10. Sneakers hit tar like a snare again. I used to whisper to the dark and stall. Now I shout in quarter notes over brick and wall. If the night won't echo back, I'll stitch my name to the track. Every doubt I wore like lead becomes a drum line in my head. Rooftop victory lap, no crowd, still loud. Hear my footsteps crown me above the clouds. I don't chase applause, I run with the dawn, where the bright pianos carry on. Rooftop victory lap, hard on the one. Wave like I already won. Taxi horns below, right dotted lines. I jump every gap that used to cage my mind. Paper planes made from the letters you sent. Catch a tailwind, leave the past unbent. Twilight rises like a flag in the air. Breath in my ribs finds a rhythm to wear. I don't need a stage when the sky's this near. Every bar I climb turns fear to cheer. Count the scars, let them rhyme in time. Go from the grind, not the headline shine. Meet me where the rooftop, cause the blue, I'll bring the truth I owe to you. Rooftop victory lap, no crowd, still loud. Hear my footsteps crown me above the clouds. I don't chase applause, I run with the dawn, where the bright piano says carry on. Rooftop victory lap, hard on the one. Wave like I already won. Keys fade to hush-hush. I race into the sun. Keys fade to hush-hush. I race into the sun. I race into the sun. Rooftop victory lap, no crowd, still loud. Hear my footsteps crown me above the clouds. I don't chase applause, I run with the dawn, where the bright piano says carry on. Rooftop victory lap, hard on the one. City lights wave like I already won. Plus I'm on the neon, guitar loop in the glass. Tap my car, seat by the back door glow. City maps full like the letters I never wrote. 2 stops from courage, 1 from turning around. 808s glide steady while my doubts slow down. Raindrops on the timetable ticking like hats. Every street a lyric I keep filing as facts. You left me at a platform with a silence to keep. I stitched it to my hoodie so the hurt could sleep. If I change lines now, will the night still know my name? Will the echo of your footsteps take a different train? Transfer at 2 a.m. I'm passing through our lane, holding to a promise that the next stop isn't pain. If the future opens doors, I'll step before they close. Transfer at 2 a.m. Let the guitar write what it knows. Head down, window theater plays our after singers. E-piano paints halos on the space in between. The driver's mirror catches me learning to breathe, counting every light as a reason to believe. I saved all our almost like receipts in my phone, but the subtitles mercy when I ride alone. I'm not what I lost, I'm the turn I finally take. 808 say go, audio roads break. Let the route reroute, let the skyline shift. If you hear my name in the wires, let it drift. I'll be where Trade smoke for a breeze, where the bells in the loop put my worry at ease. Transfer at 2 a.m. I'm passing through our lane, holding to a promise that the next stop isn't pain. If the future opens doors, I'll step before they close. Transfer at 2 a.m. Let the guitar write what it knows. Pull cord, soft chime, new street, light a load. Slide by. I keep a tab open on a promise. Blue ticks freeze and I'm honest. I'm not okay, but I play it modest. Hard on red, yeah, that's the logic. City leaks through a crack umbrella. Neon drips on a lonely fella. Ghost in the glass of this midnight jello. Breathing slow like a broken cello. I called your name through the static and rain. Echoes came back, but they never explain. If silence is gold, I'm going insane. Still I wait. I'm stuck on hold. Music at 3 a.m. Loops in my head like please try again. If love's a line that we both all ran, why's your voice still living in my headphones? Damn, hold. Music at 3 a.m. Spin me around till the night resets. If we were close, why do we pretend? Tell me when this waiting ever ends. Cheap coffee tastes like mischances. Old text dance in the screen light dances. I rewind every frame and the glances, but the real snaps back with the answers. Friends say move, but the curve feels safer. I pace these blocks like a stubborn chaser. I stitch my hope to a flipped off pager, counting bars while the signal tapers. I called your name through the static and rain. Echoes came back, but they spelled your refrain. If silence is gold, I'm spending my pain. Still I wait. I'm stuck on hold. Music at 3 a.m. Loops in my head like please try again. If love's a line that we both all ran, why's your voice still living in my headphones? Damn, hold. Music at 3 a.m. Spin me around till the night resets. If we were close, why do we pretend? Tell me when this waiting ever ends. Click, another promise breaking. Click, another heart mistaken. Click, every street light show.
Crosswalk confetti, rain paints the lane in chrome. Tick-cats tap like cold. I'm dialing a brand new tone. 808's a cold around me, warm in the midnight cold. If love's a green light flashing, I move before I'm told. Step sync to hi-hats, counting my stride. Plug air, sparkle, little meteors collide. Snare snaps clean while the street cars glide. I miss K hip-hop with a pop rap shine. Eyes on the signs, they talking in blue. Paths open wide like the city's debut. Box shops echo my name in two. I'm writing the map with the beat I choose. Umbrella halos over our breath, silver thread. You say prove it, I say less. Go ahead. Crosswalk confetti. crosswalk confetti. Crosswalk confetti. Rain paints the lane in chrome. Tic cats tap like gold. I'm dialing a brand new tone. 808's a code around me. Warm in the midnight cold. If love's a green light flashing, I move before I'm told. Phone in the pocket, no ghosts on red. I chase the tempo, not what they said. Flatline snap like a runway tread. I carry the chorus on a stacked top bed. Plug keys weaving through the fog like wire. Strike flint and the reverse fire. If doubt is a meter, I bend that tire. 116 reasons I'm climbing higher. We dance in a crosswalk, 4 counts wide. Tail lights bloom and the colors collide. If tomorrow forgets us, tonight reply. Every drip on the pavement, crosswalk confetti. Rain paints the lane in chrome. Tic cats tap like gold. I'm dialing a brand new tone. 808's a code around me. Warm in the midnight cold. Lights change, step with me now. Watch this story unfold. Crosswalk confetti.
Link. K-pop cadence with a tender core. Melodies climb where they said no more. I lace my truths like I lace my kicks. Tie them tight, then I jump that floor. Breathing force, heartbeat sinking with the keys. If pain is currency, I'll pay and leave relief. I got such reasons not to fall tonight. Piano runs like headlights on a golden flight. 808
breeze. Pads open space where my doubts used to be. If gravity frowns, I still find a beat. Nostalgia ride shotgun, present in the seat. Cut the drums, let the city sing through. Echoes bounce back with a softer blue. Count to 4, feel the air renew. When the drop returns, we break right through. Overpass echoes, wheels humming, fifth gear glow. Low bell keys skip like raindrops, hearts they go. 808 raps warm under steel and stone lights. Race past, I'm here, I'm grown, I'm home. Taxi receipt halo, warm light on my coat. Digits on the meter match the tempo that I wrote. 808 keeps steady, puts the doubts on mute. If the city speaks in numbers, I'll translate it to truth. Bell keys blink, syncopated little code. Hi-hats flick like raindrops learning to reload. Snappy clap answers every line I unload. Deep brown bass raps tight like a winter road. Window glass hums with the neons. Breath K hip-hop caters with a pop rap flex. I'm at my name on the mirror's edge. Turn left to belief, right past regret. Paths open wide, get a skyline room. Box chops flow like a whisper soon. Taxi receipt halo, warm light on my coat. Digits on the meter match the tempo that I wrote. 808 keeps steady, puts the doubts on mute. If the city speaks in numbers, I'll translate it to truth. Phone face dim, I'm tuned to the lane. Bell no step like stairs in the rain. Kick tucks under every vow I claim. Ad-libs park where the tire lines frame. I don't chase ghosts, I pace my breath. Stacked on my knees, lift what the past left. If tomorrow tests me, I'll sign the test. Still 17 reasons to trust my step. Hit the drums, let the paper curl slow. Ink still warm while the memories glow. Count me back in, let the chorus reload. Every mile a bar I chose. Taxi receipt halo, warm light on my coat. Digits on the meter match the tempo that I wrote. 808 keeps steady, puts the doubts on mute. Green lights bloom my mood, I arrive, I prove.
Doubts on diary, talking to a busy line. Rain writes cursive on the glass and I underline. 808s glide under secrets I can't hide. If silence is a witness, let this guitar loop testify. Loose change memories clink in my coat. E-piano haze turns the blue to a no. Hi-hat rolls like a nervous drum roll. I pace the verse till my pulse gets bold. Messages drafted that I never sent. Saturated bass making metal bend. Clean string circle like a street light ring. I sing what I'm afraid to think. 4 count breath, I write my name in steam. Past bloom, why make room for what I mean? Dial tone diary, talking to a busy line. Rain writes cursive on the glass and I underline. 808s glide under secrets I can't hide. If silence is a witness, let this guitar loop testify. I keep it steady at a night walk speed. Truth in my pocket where the lies used to be. Kick land soft but it carries the lead. I stitch the cracks with a double melody. Missed calls echo like a hallway hum. I turn them into bars and a better drum. Guitar
guitar stays patient while the words arrive. I tune the ad-libs till the doubts subside. Cut the lights, let the reverb stay. Pez hold space where the hurt would weigh. If tomorrow answers, I'll meet halfway. If not, this beat will carry me anyway. Dial tone diary, talking to a busy line. Rain on the window keeps time with mine. 808s glide under secrets I won't hide. Goodbye to the echo. Hello to the sky.
Skyrail Heartline, racing in a violet sky. Turnstiles hit like Bill Keys. I'm already on time, 808. Cushion still while the city flies. If the night draws lines between dreams, I color mine. Car lights, roll like commas on a page I write. Hi-hats, rail runs, super sparks in the night. Clap snaps, back tail sphere, sit tight. Deep brown bass raps, warm fits right. Window reflect in a double exposures. Pen breathe wide like a midnight composure. Box chops like my name in clover. Hip-hop cadence with a pop rap closure. Signals blink green and the doubts go mute. Every step in tempo, confidence en route. Skyrail Heartline, racing in a violet sky. Turnstiles tick like bell keys. I'm already on time, 808. Cushion still while the city flies. If the night draws lines between dreams, I call them mine. Swipe through the gates, my box, right there. If I got time, right there. If I got time, Swipe through the gates, my future taps in. Sit and beta keys, trace the lift I'm in. Kick tucks under every vow I pin. Atlas spark like arcs on the wind. Billboard moons in a rooftop choir. Paths open space where the lows climb higher. Gravity question what I desire. I sign my answer on a moving wire. Kill the drums, let the skyline sing. Bell tones drip like a neon spring. Coming back forward, feel the chorus ring. When the drop returns, watch the rail swing. Skyrail Heartline, racing in a violet sky. Turnstiles tick like bell keys. I'm already on time, 808. Cushion still while the city flies. Light streak past, I claim a line, I rise.
Headphones on, eyes low on the midnight line. City moving backward while I scroll your timeline. Missed calls gathered in a folder labeled sometime. Heart doing 90 while the carriage moves half-time. Dark glass, my face split by neon stains. Typing out confessions, then I backspace the pain. I said I'm fine, told the boys I'm okay. But every station name just keeps spelling your name. I rehearse apologies I never get to send. Signal cuts the silence right before the bend. If distance is a lesson, I'm too stubborn to learn. I keep riding through the tunnels just to feel something burn. Latex, empty trains, I run in circles through the rain. Ghost words, heavy chains, your echo in my chest again. Can't sleep, can't explain, I'm chasing shadows down the lane. Latex, empty trains, you're the stop I always miss again. Cold seat, cold breath on the window frame. Draw a heart, then swipe it like it's all a game. Friends say move on, but they don't know the sound of a promise going static when the brakes slow down. Pocket full of tickets to the life we plan. Crumple like receipts, ink on my hands. If love is on a timetable, hours ran late. Still I'm waiting on a plan.
platform only you could navigate. All these neon prayers are whispered to the tracks. Come back, then I take it all back. If timing is a villain, then we're both to blame. I keep saving every draft that still writes your name. Latex, empty trays, I run in circles through the rain. Ghost words, heavy chains, you're echoing my chest again. Can't sleep, can't explain, I'm chasing shadows down the lane. Latex, empty trains, you're the stop I always miss again. Maybe we were only sparks under city lights. Maybe we were thunder with no sky in sight. If I let you go, will the night turn plain, or will the moon keep humming our unfinished refrain? Latex, empty trains, I run in circles through the rain. Ghost words, heavy chains, you're echoing my chest again. Can't sleep, can't explain, I'm chasing shadows down the lane. Latex, empty trains, you're the stop I always miss again. Doors close, I breathe, platform fades to gray. I love you at a distance till the lines give way. So good.
Speed line smear to midnight, dashboard glow. I'm biting on the silence like a metronome. Unread bubbles floating where the feelings go. I ghost my own reflection in the passenger window. Leather seats keep secrets, hands are 10 and 2. Every egg it looks like it could lead me back to you. City is an arcade, I keep paying to lose. Heart 808s kicking through the roof of the coupe. Yeah, I floor it just to outrun what I won't ride. My pulse in triplets with the hi-hats tight. If healing at a limit, I push past mine. But all I see in traffic is your name and lights. I'm racing through red lights, not looking for a green. Just trying to outpace every memory between. Sirens in my head, they're harmonizing lies. Pedal to the past till the future applies. I'm racing through red lights, can't tell if I'm fine. Only thing I'm sure of is you on my mind. Glove box, photo summer in a cheap motel. Now they're grayscale echoes in a carousel. Friends call, say slow down, I pretend I'm asleep. But the speedometer's confessing all the secrets I keep. Left lane therapy, I talk to the wind. Auto-tune the truth till the pitch don't bend. If closure is a corner I miss at night, I loop it like a chorus till it feels alright. I'm stitching up the daylight with a borrowed thread, but every stitch is slipping where your words once bled. If timing is a thief, then it picked us clean. I keep changing lanes in a closing scene. I'm racing through red lights, not looking for green. Just trying to outpace every memory between. Sirens in my head, they're harmonizing lies. Pedal to the past till the future applies. I'm racing through red lights, can't tell if I'm fine. Only thing I'm sure of is you on my mind. Halftime heartbeat, let the engines fade. Guitar loop glimmer like a tidal wave. If I
lights, crosswalks blur. I treat love like a speedrun, skip every hurt. Checkpoint at the corner where we used to turn. I mash through the memories till the buttons burn. Late night caffeine with the windows down. Neon lights, a timer on the face of the town. I cut the dialogue, keep the frames on lock, but your echo breaks physics when the chorus drops. I'm shaving off seconds from a clock that won't heal. Glitch through the feelings, but the damage is real. Every split says almost never hitting gold. Can't clip through the truth of the hands I let go. Heartbreak speedrun, 3, 2, 1, go. City in fast forward, feelings in slow-mo. Shortcut alleys, rooftop roads. I chase a PB I can't control. If time is the boss fight, I can't outrun. I'm losing to your after image in the sun. Heartbreak speedrun, press start again. I keep resetting where we should have been. Billboard static in the midnight rain. I buffer all the pain till the servers complain. Friends call on the party chat, say take it slow, but the hood in my chest flashes red when I know. Pocket full of tokens for the words we saved. All the safe corrupted where the promise was made. I jump, I slide, I try to clear the gap, but the level keeps looping to the night we crack. I'm shaving off seconds from a clock that won't heal. Glitch through the feelings, but the damage is real. Every split says almost never hitting gold. Can't clip through the truth of the hands I let go. Heartbreak speedrun, 3, 2, 1, go. City in fast forward, feelings in slow-mo. Shortcut alleys, rooftop roads. I chase a PB I can't control. If time is the boss fight, I can't outrun. I'm losing to your after image in the sun. Heartbreak speedrun, press start again. I keep resetting where we should have been. Halftime heartbeat, guitar trails hang. I breathe on the count till the echoes ring. If I stop for a second, will the ghosts catch up? Or will daylight split and the credits cut? Heartbreak speedrun, 3, 2, 1, go. City in fast forward, feelings in slow-mo. Shortcut alleys, rooftop roads. I chase a PB I can't control. If time is the boss fight, I can't outrun. I'm losing to your after image in the sun. Heartbreak speedrun, press start again. I keep resetting where we should have been. Fade to a crosswalk, blinking white. I save my breath for another night. Typing dots, drowning in a window glove. Taxi hum, raindrops on a broken phone. I sent a comment of a message you never saw. Now I'm orbiting the silence like a satellite flaw. Street signs blurring to a watercolor side. Your name in the map app still pinned in my mind. Hood up, headphones, I replay what I said. City paints the truth in a midnight red. I keep a folder full of almost saying goodbyes. Tries to taste like thunder on a summer sky. If hope is just a habit that I can't unthread, I stitch it to the beat till the ache turns lead. Neon left on red, I'm talking to the blue tint. Heart at 90 BPM, trying not to lose it. Ghosts in the feedback, ringing in my head. I light another street just to darken what you said. Neon left on red, standing in the rain. I press in all the past till it vibrates in the grain. They store coffee with a paper lip. I float on the guitar loop, bite my grip. Your shadow on the crosswalk fades to chrome. I follow every echo like it leads me home. Friends say write a different ending tonight, but the chorus keeps returning like a second light. I screenshot reach out every star that we almost met, then crop out the parts that I can't forget. I keep a folder full of almost saying goodbyes, tracks that taste like thunder on a summer sky. If timing is a gate that never turns green, I'll wait through amber hours for a different scene. Neon left on red, I'm talking to the blue tint. Heart at 90 BPM, trying not to lose it. Ghosts in the feedback, ringing in my head. I light another street just to darken what you said. Neon left on red, standing in the rain. I press and hold the past till it vibrates in the grain. Halftime, let the sub breathe under my ribs. Guitar halo floating where your memory lives. If I let you go, will the skyline thin, or will dawn underline what night rode in? Neon left on red, I'm talking to the blue tint. Heart at 90 BPM, trying not to lose it. Ghosts in the feedback, ringing in my head. I light another street just to darken what you said. Neon left on red, standing in the rain. I press and hold the past till it vibrates in the grain. I pocket all the drafts, let the city turn gray. Walk past the message that I won't resent today. Counting landmarks like a metronome, city in fast forward while I drive alone. Mouth full of alibis, swallow every doubt. Glove box choir sings the words I won't shout. Calendar confetti from a week we stalled. Mileage on my conscience like a late night call. Hi-hats jitter like my nerves at the light. Every red reflection writes your name on the night. Shift key on my chest, I capitalize pain. Turn signals blinking in a binary rain. If healing is a corner that I always overshoot, I'm fishtailing truth with an 808 in my ribs mute. Brake lights on my sleeve, I wear the city's glow. I keep accelerating feelings and should let go. Sirens in the rear view, I'm a crooked key. I cannot run the part of you that stayed in me. Brake lights on my sleeve, streaks across the glass. I chase the future faster than the past. Gas station halos on a midnight bend. Coins in the tray for the text I won't send. Guitar loop flickers like a distant sign. I harmonize a promise with a dotted line. New route, same ghosts on a different road. Maps keep suggesting what my heart postpones. I mute every echo, but the echo gets loud, like feedback from a rooftop shouting into the crowd. I throttle every feeling till the valves go numb, but silence keeps drumming on the floor, tom hum. If closure has coordinates I can't retrieve, I draw them in the fog where my fingerprints breathe. Brake lights on my sleeve, I wear the city's glow. I keep accelerating feelings I should let go. Sirens in the rear view, I'm a crooked key. I cannot run the part of you that stayed in me. Brake lights on my sleeve, streaks across the glass. I chase a future faster than the past. Halftime heartbeats up, pulls low. Guitar paints shadows where the street lights go. If I let you fade, will the skyline dim, or will dawn underline what the night kept in? Brake lights on my sleeve, I wear the city's glow. I keep accelerating feelings I should let go. Sirens in the rear view, I'm a crooked key. I cannot run the part of you that stayed in me. Brake lights on my sleeve, streaks across the glass. I chase a future faster than the past. Blinker ticks quiet at an empty turn. I ease off the pedal and let the city burn. halos, puddles full of street like gold. Typing dots, dancing, and they freeze and go cold. Pocket sings a dial tone, I never return. Paper cup heat where the midnight burns. Umbrella city, whispers in the crosswalk steam. I talk to my reflection like a voice in a dream. Said I'm good, told my friends I'm straight, but the playlist knows a part of me to stay. I say the words I'm scared to say out loud. Loop them on a guitar line, flowing through the crowd. If Tommy had a key card, I lost mine again. So I buzz your name and hang up at the end. Rain check voicemail, say my name at the tone. I'm somewhere between your echo and my phone. Blue light confessions I never send. I keep them in the hook till the bars all bend. Rain check voicemail, I'm stuck in between. A goodbye I wrote and the life we mean. Night bus mirror splits my face in two. One side moving on once I stuck on you. Receipts in my pocket from a promise. Storing bleeding like the month we swore. Friends say write a future, I sharpen the pen, but the chorus comes back like it did back then. 808 breathing under ribs like truth. I hum the part we lost to our youth. I say the words I'm scared to say out loud. Loop them on a guitar line, flowing through the crowd. If patience is a password I can't retrieve, I hum the letters till I have belief. Rain check voicemail, say my name at the tone. I'm somewhere between your echo and my phone. Blue light confessions I never send. I keep them in the hook till the bars all bend. Rain check voicemail, I'm stuck in between. To a heartbeat, let the sky inhale. Pat like fog in the streetcars well. If I speak the secret, will the night rewind? Or will it write a small in the margin line? Rain check voicemail, say my name at the tone. I'm somewhere between your echo and my phone. Blue light confessions I never. I keep them in the hook till the bars all bend. Rain check voicemail, I'm stuck in between. A goodbye I wrote in the life we made. Message say screen dim, doors hiss wide. I pocket all the thunder and let the city ride. Stay in me. Stretching open wide, dashboard galaxies flicker over my hands. I downshift every secret that I don't understand. Unread bubbles floating in a rear view glass. I'm out for piles of ghosts as the milepost pass. City like a chapel made of chrome and smoke. I pray in 808s till the words we never spoke. I tell the night I'm fine, it doesn't bother lie. I had so enlightening through a sleepless sky. If closure is a corner I refuse to see, I keep accelerating toward what used to be. This is my high-beam confessional. I spill the lines I never could say. Erase our names on the boulevard. Then rain erases every page. High-beam confessional. I shot the valves I couldn't defend. If loving you's a traffic light, I swear I'm ready to run again. Toll booth mercy coins hit like little bells. I pay ringtone rings. Streetlights blink like metronomes that crown a lonely king. If I let you fade to gray, will the skyline heal or draft our unfinished chorus on the windshield? This is my high beam confessional. I spill the lines I never could say. Rubber writes our names on the boulevard, then rain erases every bend. My high beam confessional. I shut the valves I couldn't defend. If loving you's a traffic light, I stole on red and run again. Turn signal ticking like a pocket watch prayer. I breathe and let the city take its share. Hey, hey, yeah. Half tank, full moon on the dashboard glass. GPS rerouting to the roads we pass. Receipts like snow in the passenger to see. All the words I didn't say buckled in with me. Air freshener swinging like a metronome. I practice letting go on the way back home. Red bubbles glowing in the rearview blue. I'm out 1,000 maybes that won't make it through, yeah. Count exits like regrets on a hi-hat line. If healing is a green light, I keep missing mine. I press on the gas just to outrun the proof, but your echo rides shotgun in a neon roof. Half tank, full moon, I'm somewhere in between, breaking every speed limit on a memory screen. Sirens in my head sing a crooked tune. I'm chasing what we lost under this silver balloon. Half tank, full moon, can't tell if I'm fine. I keep crossing out the past on a dotted line. Dropbox full of postcards, cities we swore. Coffee stain promises on a station floor. Guitar loop flickers like a motel sign. I harmonize the truth, I keep out of the rhyme. Friends say breathe, I nod, then change the lane. Bass writes our initials in the window rain. If closure is a code that I can't retrieve, I'm typing with a heartbeat I wear on my sleeve. I talk big to the night till the night talks back. Kick drums, draw borders I still can't track. If time is a corner I drift too wide, I'll circle till the daylight pulls me inside. Half tank, full moon, I'm somewhere in between, breaking every speed limit on a memory screen. Sirens in my head sing a crooked tune. I'm chasing what we lost under this silver balloon. Half tank, full moon, can't tell if I'm fine. I keep crossing out the past on a dotted line. Cut the tempo to a whisper, let the echoes breathe. Guitar paints halos where the night won't leave. If I let you dim, will the skyline heal or underline our names on the windshield? Half tank, full moon, I'm somewhere in between, breaking every speed limit on a memory screen. Sirens in my head sing a crooked tune. I'm chasing what we lost under this silver balloon. Half tank, full moon, can't tell if I'm fine. I keep crossing out the past on a dotted line. Turn signal ticking like a second chance prayer. I ease the wheel straight and let the city stare. Window seat cinema, city fades of grain. Typing dots appear, then disappear again. Phone on airplane mode, like a paper wall. Every word I almost send dissolves before the call. Guitar loop breathing through a midnight ache. I underline a truth in a line that might break. Friends say sleep, I nod and watch the gate. Counting runway lights like the chances I ate. I practice little bravery in lowercase. Hold it in my chest till it finds its place. If healing is a password I forgot to save, I hum it on the pads till the corners behave. Airplane mode apologies, stuck between the clouds. Whisper all my sorries where the engine drowns them out. Blue light on my cheekbones, honesty delayed. I save it to a photo mark, maybe another day. Airplane mode apologies, tracing what we made. I keep 1,000 truths that I never sent. Tray table notebook, coffee ring eclipse. Every page a runway for the words on my lips. Your name in the margins like a half-drawn star. I color in the edges but it never gets far. 808s are patient underneath my ribs. Hi-hat stitched to silence with a restless fib. If closure has coordinates I can't recall, I pin them to a map of the times I stalled. I practice little bravery in lowercase. Hold it in my chest till it finds its place. If timing is a gate that closes when I near, I circle one more lap till the path is clear. Airplane mode apologies, stuck between the clouds. Whisper all my sorries where the engine drowns them out. Blue light on my cheekbones, honesty delayed. I save it to a photo mark, maybe another day. Airplane mode apologies, tracing what we made. I keep 1,000 truths that I never sent. Breathe slow, let the guitar glow thin. Pad like Cabanera where confessions begin. If I switch back on and the signals align, will we land this time or redraw the line? Airplane mode apologies, stuck between the clouds. Whisper all my sorries where the engine drowns them out. Blue light on my cheekbones, honesty delayed. I save it to a photo mark, maybe another day. Airplane mode apologies, tracing what we made. I keep 1,000 truths that I never sent. Seatbelt sign flickers, dawn climbs the wing. I pocket every draft and let the tarmac sing. You the neon on the windshield, city's humming like a high. Got a pocket full of bus cars, nights I never swipe. 2 dots typing on my screen, then you ghost me mid-reply. Elevator mirror show the cracks I try to hide. I'm a caption with no photo, scrolling feelings out of time, yeah. Quarter tank, quarter truth, quarter way to letting go of you. If I speed, I'll miss the proof. Slow it down, read what I'm driving through. 2 a.m. receipts in my inbox. Late night laundromat lights, spinning sweaters in the rain. Your perfume on my hoodie like a watermark of blame. Friends say let it slide, but I'm skating on a stain. Every street's a notification, every shadow says your name. Quarter tank, quarter truth, quarter way to something new. If I heal, I'll pay the dues. Turn the page, count what I almost blew. 2 a.m. receipts in my inbox. If closure's out of stock tonight, I'll refund tears and keep my pride. I keep the change, but not the peace. Swipe my soul the signal hard in airplane mode, still hear you. Thumbs on the screen like a metronome ticking. Coffee in my veins and the city still flickers. I wear my hoodie like a memory jacket. Every stitch buzzes with the things we never packaged. Friends say heal, but I speedrun closure. Skate on shadows, turn corners for composure. I chase a future that you won't co-sign. Still I see your name in the dotted line. Took the long way home to dodge the echo. Breathing through the traffic lights like let go. If I text you now I'll pay in sleep. So I save my dreams in a secret key. I'm talking to the clouds in airplane mode. Messages unsent but my pulse won't slow. If love needs service I'm out of road. Wings on my back but the storm says no. I'll climb through the noise till the fever's low. Airplane mode, confessions you'll never know. Like a loop rings like a halo on loop. I'm a late night athlete jumping through hoops. All of my plans were a paper plane guess. You lit the fuse on my midnight stress. Told me be real, now I'm out of illusions. Count on my scars like trackless conclusions. Left with a laugh and a Polaroid blur. I still replay how we used to occur. If silence is gold, I'm rich for a minute, but I can't spend peace when your ghost is in it. I'll fold these thoughts like boarding passes. Tear them in half when the sunrise passes. I'm talking to the clouds in airplane mode. Messages unsent but my pulse won't slow. If love needs service I'm out of road. Wings on my back but the storm says no. I'll land on a truth that I own alone. Airplane mode, confessions and I'm gone. Signal returns at all. Rain puts commas on the glass, I never hit send. Blue light on my cheekbones, taxi trails in the drain. I lace my doubts in triplets, hi-hats mimic the rain. You move like a chorus I could never quite catch. Every beat I double, still I'm missing the latch. Friends posting their closures like a carousel win. I'm scrolling past the endings, I forgot to begin. My heart says write shorter, my pride writes a thread. I edit out the bravery and keep fear instead. I breathe between the bars, let the open half fade. Delete, rewrite, repeat, same night, new page. If honesty's a key card, I'm stuck in the lobby. Guitar loop spinning like it's trying to solve me. Typing ellipses, holding my breath. Three little headlights stalled at the edge. If silence is grammar, I live in the rest. You let me a sentence without what comes next. Typing ellipses, stuck in my chest. I'm close to the truth, but I won't hit send. Piano makes a halo around the stains on my tee. I track the 808 glides like they're dragging my feet. You said keep it gentle, but my tempo was steel. Now I'm soft as the pads I kept trying to conceal. I practiced the apology I never could own. Put it under auto-tune so it doesn't feel alone. Every unread draft is a city I built, where I pay all the lights with a pocket of guilt. Maybe we were timing set to swing too slow. Maybe I was mixing what I should've let go. If the bridge goes halftime, can the future forgive? Let the reverb carry me where the words couldn't live. Typing ellipses, holding my breath. Three little headlights stalled at the edge. If silence is grammar, I live in the rest. You left me a sentence without what comes next. Typing ellipses, I'll take the hint. Backspace the ghost, I still won't press send. Rain turns to periods, lights change, I walk